Right now, like as you're listening to this, there are millions of microscopic red blood cells just rushing through your veins.
Yeah, constantly moving.
Exactly, keeping you alive. But at the exact same moment, millions of light years away, there are supermassive black holes quietly sitting in the cold, dark vacuum of space.
Right, carrying so much gravity, they can literally tear entire solar systems apart.
Yeah, it's wild. We have biology and astrophysics, the tiny building blocks of life, and then, the massive dead engines of cosmic destruction. And usually we keep those two worlds completely separate.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have to. They operate by entirely different sets of scientific rules. You don't use a microscope to study a galaxy, right?
Right, right.
And you definitely don't use a telescope to find a virus.
But what if someone tried to mathematically link the two?
That is the big question.
What if a traumatized, grieving teenager figured out a way to connect the life-sustaining geometry of a human blood cell to the universe's ultimate void? Just to, make sense of his own shattered mind.
It's an incredible premise. It really is. Welcome to today's deep dive. We are exploring a deeply surreal, intensely scientific, and honestly emotionally devastating narrative by Ray Rad. It's titled, My Red Blood Cell Was a Black Hole.
Such a striking title.
Yeah. And our mission today isn't just to walk you through a story. We are dissecting a philosophical exploration of how humans use the absolute extremes of science to survive their own internal chaos.
And our guides through this material are two prodigious teenagers. First, there's Henry. He's a math and physics prodigy, but he is completely drowning in profound grief.
Yeah, after the sudden loss of his father and brother.
Exactly, a catastrophic loss. And it's compounded by a really deep betrayal from his girlfriend. So he is in a dark place. Beside him is River, a girl whose mind kind of bridges art and science, and she's navigating her own severe betrayals in this crushing isolation. So, as we unpack their theories today, I want to pose a mind-bending question directly to you listening right now. Have you ever considered that the laws governing the most massive destructive forces in the universe, like black holes, might actually share a geometric and evolutionary link with the tiny red blood cells keeping your body oxygenated right now?
It is a staggering premise.
It really is.
But to even approach the massive cosmic theories that Henry builds, we first have to ground ourselves in the microscopic world. We have to start where River's journey begins, which is with her observation of the strict, unyielding math that dictates the geometry of nature.
Okay, let's unpack this, because River is in a very dark, depressive state when she happens to watch a video about the geometry of snowflakes.
Right.
And instead of just seeing pretty ice crystals, she sees the underlying code of the universe. She becomes completely obsessed with their hexagonal symmetry.
Because she's seen the chemistry in action.
Yeah.
A snowflake's six-sided shape isn't just some random artistic flourish by Mother Nature.
Right.
It's strictly dictated by the molecular structure of water.
The hydrogen bonds, right.
Exactly. When water freezes, the hydrogen bonds between the H2O molecules, which naturally they have a very specific angled shape, force the molecules to lock together.
Making that rigid structure.
Yeah. They naturally seek the most stable, energy-efficient